Oh, okay. Now I'm live. Okay. Well, first of all, I could lose you guys at any time because the power's gone out here twice. Hang on. I got to tell some people some stuff. um, I just basically wanted to see, I'm just testing. I just basically wanted to see what's up? What's up? What's up with this new way to go live? Because Monica was having all kinds of problems, and Monica is kind of a pro at it. So, yeah. So there is something wrong with it. What happens is you will click it to go live, and then it just spins and spins and spins, and it never does anything. But meanwhile, it's letting everybody else know that, well, like in the chat room here, I can see that Susan Fitzpatrick is here. Maybe she really isn't, but in the chat, are you really here? In the chat, it looks like she might be in the room. Meanwhile, though, probably what happened was she was there when this was trying to connect for like 15 minutes. This is like the third time now I've tried to connect using that, and it just spins and spins, and never does anything. So it's so much different than the other one was. I can see the chat over to the right, but for all I know, hey, Lori, can you hear me? Is there an echo? This new chat thing that Monica did. Hi there, Cindy. I felt so sorry for Monica. She was having all kinds of problems with her live stream and the chat. Hi, Carrie. And I just wanted to connect to it and see what is the problem, because Monica's like a pro at this. So there is. Hello, Clove. Hello, Lori, Carrie, Cindy, Susan. If you're still here, Susan probably left because you know what? That reminds me of a story. You got an echo, huh? Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so now you can hear me, but there's an echo, you say. Okay, so poor Monica. Hello, Monica. Poor Monica. She's having all kinds of problems with hers, and it's not her, because I've done this before too, and it's what the heck. I think in our community anyway, I think maybe there's only 3 of us who regularly did this. So I know me and Monica both have had problems with it connecting. So it is YouTube, not the person. Because like I said, you sit there and you press the camera to go live, and it just keeps spinning and spinning, and it doesn't do anything. You can't see anything. Anyway, I have absolutely nothing to talk about. I just wanted to test this and see what kind of problems, because, I kind of thought I might want to start doing some lives. And the lighting in here is horrible. Sorry, I have to apologize for that. I wanted to jump in Monica's and show her my ball cap. See? It's an Indianapolis 500 cap. You want me to dance and sing? Okay, I'll sing this for you, because I just had to go through the house and turn off all the lights. You know why? Because every light in the house was on. I don't know why everybody keeps doing that. Just go turn on all the lights. What is my favorite TV show? Oh, My Hat is Sexy. Thank you. She thinks my hat is sexy. Let me see here. Michelle, Mary, testing 1, 2, 3. Just, yeah. Is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. That probably blew your ears out, didn't it? I did see Lana's post on Instagram, and God love her. I was hoping she was living her best life. Apparently, she is. Let's see. Oh, Marlene's in here. Hi, Marlene. Sorry I couldn't voice you because, I was afraid of being alive. Yes, Monica, your hat is sexy. Regular lives would be great. And that's the main reason I wanted to test this, is because I thought, hey, if Monica had a problem, maybe I should do a little test and see what's going on. Because, I'm sure that poor Monica, but you guys know, because I just told you, it wasn't her. It's this new YouTube live thing. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure Monica don't like it either. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for reminding everybody. Thumbs up. So anyway, go Lana. How many people, raise your hands, give me a heart emoji if you love Lana, Indiana. Okay, I'm going to just sit here and go watch and see how many people love Lana. I miss Lana, but I'm awfully glad that she's living her best life, Okay, Lori loves Lana. That's what this is what the live stream will be. How many people love Lana? Oh, really? There's my lip prints on here. Yeah, Monica, after what you went through, after what I went through trying to go live, I can see, I don't know, maybe they're trying to phase out the lives for premiere. You think? And that's why it's so hard. They want everybody to give up on it. Yes, Cindy, she did. She looked very beautiful in that picture. And Susan, you know what? Her videos, as far as I know, her videos are still up on her channel. And before I ever started my channel, I watched Lana, Indiana, like consecutively. I think it is a conspiracy, Mary. So what is it that you guys are doing exactly? Because Shy Guy is watching football now. I was going to edit a vlog. We just got back from doing some shopping. Maybe, but I thought it was supposed to be easier. You know what? It is supposed to be easier because it has a nice little button right up to in the Creator Studio. Excuse me. I don't know how many of you in here. Let's see. I know, was Sheila in here or was she in Monica's? No, Sheila's there. I see her. Okay, so Sheila, Marlene, Monica, those are the ones I've seen so far that have channels. So you know that it's really easy. It looks like it anyway in the Creator Studio thing up there. It just said there's a button, go live. So you think all I got to do is press that button. No, it's not quite like that. So anyway, yeah, did somebody ask something that I missed here? Maybe I thought it was supposed to be easier to check it out. I didn't know it was a Premiere thing. Oh, the Premiere thing. How does it differ? How does Premiere differ from what we're doing right now? So what we're doing right now is called a live stream, okay? You are actually talking to me live. I'm really sitting here just... No, it's not really me. It's someone else. Watch while I take this mask off my face. No, so you're talking to me live. I see the chat over here. You say things. I look over there. I can read them and respond to you in real time. But you're seeing me and I'm live, okay? A premiere is... I'm watching that video. It's a recorded video, just a regular video like we put up all the time. And I'm watching it with you and we're chatting just like we're chatting now, except during the time of the video. In some ways, it kind of feels good, but to me, it feels less personal than what we're doing right now. What we're doing right now is live. You're interacting. You can see me live. We're interacting live. Premiere lets you chat with me during my video. And then when the video's over, see, I made this mistake the first time. The first time when the video is over, the chat stops, like maybe 5 minutes later. So I thought that we could talk even after that was over, and I only put up an 8-minute video. So people showed up and like, we just get into talking and it's over. So this will keep going as long as I want to sit here and talk, or as long as you'll stay here and listen to me, it will just keep going. We could stream up to 8 hours in a live stream. So let me catch up here with what people are saying. I am not on my laptop. However, when I took the screenshot, that was on the laptop, which I want to make sure that you guys know, because I said this at the beginning and you guys weren't in the room. If you lose me, it could be because we've lost power twice. So when I started the live stream, I was in the kitchen on the laptop. And during Monica's live stream, I was in the kitchen on the laptop. So that's where that picture is. Then that, because we lost power and because he was going to listen to the football game, I came into here to start another one. So it may take another one may pop up. That was the one I tried to start in here. But it, as far as I know, has the thumbnail of the one I started in the kitchen. Is this confusing to everyone? Because okay, let me see here. Oh, did you see that? Did you see the lights flicker? If I disappear on you, if this suddenly goes dead, it's because the power went out. Sabrina made a premiere on Friday, did she? Oh, so, premiere is fun, no stress. Yeah. The advantage for me on a premiere is I can roll out of bed, have my coffee, be in my PJs. My hair can be sticking up all over my face. Oh, yeah. This, henceforward, is a face. It can be sticking up all over the place, and it's cool because you can't see me. But a live stream, here I am in my flannel shirt and my horrible light and my ball cap. And I would do that on a regular video, let's be honest. Hi, Smurfy. Hi, Lisa. I'm missing people coming in. Hi, Teresa and Lori and Lynn. And okay, so good. Okay, now we understand. Well, hello, Cindy. Cindy, we had some problems, let me tell you. And yes, 2 live streams in one day. Now, I wanted to try this and see, because I was thinking, what if, let's do a live stream and let's declutter my lipsticks, we'll just go through the swatches together and decide what I should and shouldn't keep, or, that's just an idea. So, after hearing what Monica went through, I'm like, I'm going to check and see if I go through it too. And apparently, yes, I went through the same thing. Hello there. Everybody coming in here. I'm missing Susan Fitzpatrick is back. So she was the first one over, but, she got tricked. I wasn't really here. I was tricking you. Hello, Casper and Dill Pickle. I love that name. Anyway, so what kind of live streams would you guys like to see? It's a rare, depending on, hi, Judy, depending on how many people are in the room, it's kind of tough because, you want to look at the camera. So, because I want to look straight into your eyes, but at the same time, I need to pay attention to what's going on in the room. So certain things are out, like probably, unless you had someone doing it with you that could tell you what was being said in the room, cooking's out. That'd be interesting though, wouldn't it? Because if you were cooking on there, like Dolores from the Baking Diva, she could make something live. And if you knew ahead of time, you could do it with her, just like Julia Child on television, right? But she would need camera guy to read to her what was being said. And that you guys go tell her now that I told her to do a live cooking show. Any video that I do is fun. Okay. Well, thank you. Get ready with me live. Okay. Get ready with me live. Unless it was just a everyday look. That I don't know about that. That'd take a long time. Kristen Gain does it on Instagram. But that would take about an hour. And I don't know if you guys would like to sit there an hour while I blend. I'm blending the eyeshadow. Still blending. I'm still blending. Oh, and a lot of times I don't know, if I just got down to business, it might not take me that long. But, so I got to be dancing, I got to turn on the music or watch videos and be talking to my computer and everything else while I'm getting ready. So who knows if I just sat down and got down to business and quit little farting around, how long it would actually take me to get ready. An everyday look would be fine. Love the Amazon reviews. Thank you, Martha. I was thinking about what do you guys think about this? I've gotten a lot of questions on that video, and I'm not answering comments on the video. So I'm like, well, maybe I could do an everyday look, get ready with me, and answer the questions on that video. I don't know. I mean, I can't answer the questions on the video because it's a giveaway and I'm not answering questions. But anyway, you'd sit for a whole hour while we talked about a review. Okay. You guys let's talk about our 20% off on Sephora. Let's talk about what we're going to get at Sephora. We are not doing that. Everybody has done that video, right? Who cares what I'm getting at Sephora? Let's see. I love to laugh at, or I mean with you. Thank you. Oh, wow, Sharon, I had to use my daughter's go to love Amazon. Sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. I was disappointed that you couldn't answer on the Amazon. Sharon, you were disappointed that I couldn't answer on the Amazon. Is there anybody in the room who has a question pertaining to the last video on the Amazon thing? I will answer you right now. Hi, Bonnie. A Holy Grail chat might be nice. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, well, ask me your questions. I tell you no lies. Oh, you guys know what's in here, right? Well, now we're going to put this in here because I forgot it earlier. Got to add our mango peach to our apple cider vinegar and lemon juice and water to drink. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Yes, guys, give me a thumbs up. Here's something that's different. Okay, no, I can see it in here. It's up at the top now. You used to be able to see... I don't know. This is different. It's just different. Everything's moved around. How many people are in the room is up here and the thumbs up. I don't see how to adjust the sound. Remember when we do the live streams before and we would get feedback? So we'd have to mute on our side. Don't see anything that lets me control that. Let's see. Thumbs up. Hi, beautiful lady. Love seeing you. Thank you, Vicki. What is your Holy Grail makeup? Excuse me. Here, let me just belch on you. Lori, was that question to me or someone in the room? My Holy Grail makeup. Or are you saying, let's do a live chat about our Holy Grail makeup? Sharon doesn't remember what morning just comments. Well, let me see if I can figure it out. How's that? I'm just going to pull this up on the other screen and we'll just see. Oh, okay. I see you know what? I see on this page, I see my live stream. Okay. I wonder what happened to the second one because I did that twice. So I don't know. It's liable to pull up after we've quit and everybody will be looking at it and there won't really be anything there. Having a spell check. Gotcha. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. Don't worry. Be happy. You don't have to worry about the spell check because we're really good because of texting. We're really good at deciphering and figuring out what you meant to say. For the most part, anyway. Oh, hashtag world's greatest rhymer. All right. So, Joanne, I just saw you were live. Hi, Joanne. And I am, in case you're wondering what I'm doing and why that's so bright, I got a runway over there. I am looking for that question, those questions. I'm going to look for Sharon's question. We're going to let Sharon Hardy. I am going to look up your question and see if I can find it. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay. Now I know we're related to Amazon. If it tells you don't know how to use it, I'm going to pull it out and try it out. So blood pressure cup, bed buddy, if it's all in crock pot. Oh, I don't see no question, but I love you too. I don't see a question on there. Oh, you know what probably would help with the lighting is if I change the background on my computer. Hello, Connie. What does hashtag mean? Vicky, is that question for me? What does hashtag mean? Oh, when I do this, hashtag world's greatest rhymer. Is that what you mean? I don't know. I just started it. It's my own hashtag. I started that a long time ago, and I noticed that this looks like a hashtag. So I was annoying myself every time I would say hashtag world's greatest rhymer, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I do that a lot. For some reason, when I talk, I rhyme a lot. So what I did was I just started doing this, and then I'll put in, because I get annoyed listening to me constantly going, hashtag world's greatest rhymer, hashtag, oops, I did it again, hashtag. So now a lot of the times I'll just go like this. And then I assume you guys know that that is world's greatest rhymer. Maybe you don't. Let's see here. I'm glad I agree with you, Sheila. What did Sheila say? I need to back this up and see what Sheila said, because somebody's agreeing with her. Was you talking about me? Was you talking about me in front of my face? I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, what is the clothing box that you get again, Martha? Okay, Martha, that is Nadine West. And I've got a new one that I need to get up. And I'm anxious to show you guys that stuff, because there's a few items in there I really love and I've already been wearing and cheating. So I need to film it before I do something like, I don't know. I mean, I could feasibly eat corn on the cob and drip butter all over the front of it. So I need to film that before I destroy everything that was in it. Out of live chat will be in the upper left. I was going to ask about your TENS unit. Okay, I will ask you another time. Well, right now I'm a little upset because we went to go out and go shopping and the battery died and I don't have any backups of the 9-volt batteries. Make sure if you guys buy that TENS unit that you get extra batteries, because there ain't nothing worse. There's nothing worse than needing your TENS unit and you don't have a 9-volt battery. Thank you, Lynn. I am the world's greatest rhymer. Marlene says, no, she wasn't talking about you. What? Okay. I need help preparing for Thanksgiving. Would love a video on your tips, including crockpot recipes. Oh, well, okay. I'm planning to, I don't know. It's probably not a good idea. Every time I think something's going to be a good idea, it doesn't do very well. And then when I think something will be a bomb and nobody cares, it does really well. So I was thinking about doing a vlog of me preparing Thanksgiving dinner and then showing it, before everybody goes through and destroys it. But I don't know. Is that something anyone's interested in? Let's see. Why the Maryland picture? Yes, Teresa. The Maryland, I have a thing for Maryland. There's another one over there. Let me see if I'll swipe you over there. See if you can see it. See her? There's another one over there. I have a thing for Marilyn Monroe. If there's a movie, a documentary, if there's anything having to do with Marilyn Monroe, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to buy it. I love Marilyn Monroe. I also love Alice in Wonderland back here. I'm going to talk to you about this in my favorites video in October. But in case, look, it fell over. It's my copy of Alice in Wonderland. So Yeah. So a real person thing is Marilyn, and a cartoon person is Alice. Let's see. I talked to her later, Marlene. Get a rechargeable. Now, why didn't I think of that? Why don't I think of getting a rechargeable? I just ordered a whole pack, and I should get rechargeable. Actually, I didn't know there was such a thing, but I will look into that. Thank you for letting me know. Joanne, thank you so much. You guys are everything to me. We're not going to cry, okay? But I just want you to know that you guys are everything to me. You mean more than you'll ever know. I'll tell you that. And okay, Casper says Thanksgiving dinner prep would be fun. So everybody agree with that? Because wow, that would be a lot of work to do if nobody really cared about it. And also, I'm kind of tinkering around with putting a blog on glitzyfritzy.com. I don't know. That would be an awful lot of work. But, I mean, and it would totally be about the same thing as my videos. So what's the point, really? Maybe I shouldn't. That doesn't really make sense, does it? If you now later, I'm going to annoy everyone because they're going to go, will you quit going, stop going, and anyway, so those things are things that get edited out. When I do a live, you guys get to see how many times I say words that make you want to go, what, smack the tar out of me because it's annoying. When I edit the videos, I want to smack me to death. I'm like, stop saying whatever. Stop saying anyways. So, whatever. See what I mean? So your TENS unit came. Vivian says her TENS unit came with a rechargeable battery. Have you guys ever, maybe I should look that up, one that goes in an AC adapter? That would be ideal because then you wouldn't have to worry about the batteries. You would love to see, Lisa wants to see me and Mary Ellen after 60 do a video together. We didn't film when we were together. We took a picture, I think. In the fritziness section, there is a Snapchat thing of us together, or was it Instagram? I think it might have been an Insta story. If we ever get together, then we'll have to do that. Wouldn't it be fun if Mary Ellen and I could do a live stream? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I think I'm going to have to get over it because there's no way I'm going to let her come to me again. That is just not right. I need to get myself together. But listen, guys, I went shopping. Okay, this is not going to be a big deal to most people. But some of you know that I have this panic thing, right? I went shopping today, and this is a big deal. It is 3:40 today. I have not had any Xanax. I've not had an ice cup. And we went and left the house. We went shopping, and I did all of that. And I've had real coffee, like with caffeine in it. Is that amazing? I think that's amazing. I'm like, yes. Maybe I'm going to beat this panic thing after all. Now watch, I'll start going into a panic fit. Oh, bye, Susan. I'm sorry you're leaving and I missed it. I hope she heard me. Because I'm talking instead of reading and seeing what's going on. Lori says that hers did go in an AC adapter. Why am I telling you guys that? Because you guys all read that already. I love Insta stories too, Monica, but I forget to do it. You miss the Ring My Bell song, Smurf. My Smurfy. She misses the Ring the Bell. I had to let go of that because I wanted to kill me. I'd be like, oh my gosh. But you know what? I need you guys to do that because if there's ever a premiere, you're going to miss it. So don't forget to ring my bell. Here, let's go higher. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Don't forget to ring my bell. Lori has panic disorder too, so I'm not alone. I know that a lot of you have panic attacks and stuff. Oh my gosh, Cindy, she says, I have panic attacks if I leave without my Yeti and ice water. I get that, okay? I did it. I have gone all day without my Yeti and ice. It's not ice. Here it is. It's a fake Yeti. It's a Rocky Mountain tumbler. But look, the ice has been in here since last night. Isn't that amazing how it keeps it that way? Here's how the ice is now. Because I've not touched it. It has all melted into a clump. And I won't crunch ice here in front of you, but I've not touched the ice cup today. I'm like, what? That is an amazing feat, because what happens is when I start going through or having panic issues, what happens is I feel like my throat, it's like constricting, closing in, and I can't breathe and I can't swallow. I haven't been to the dentist in so long because I can't let them, they can't be doing that, because if you know how they'll put some lidocaine or anything, if they put anything in my mouth that makes it so that I can't swallow right, I convince myself that I'm going to suffocate and that I can't breathe. So the reason that I'm constantly eating ice is because that keeps a steady stream of something without drinking. Can you imagine drinking nonstop? It keeps a steady, it gives my mouth something to do and keeps a steady stream of liquid going down my throat, which somehow helps me to think that my throat isn't closing off. So I don't know if that makes any sense or not. Anyway, thank you guys so much for saying that. I'm pretty good with tech, but today is electronically challenged. Monica, it wasn't you. It's this new YouTube live thing. That's what's the problem. It wasn't you. Vicki, I take meds too. I take Xanax. And I used to take Xanax 3 times a day. But now I just, so far, I just take it at night, or if I feel like I would have taken it today to go out shopping, because it wouldn't be uncommon for me to be in public in an environment where there's a crowd and then totally lose it. You guys should have seen me. Do you guys know who Lindsay Sterling is? She, oh, you have to go. They used to have to give me medicine, Lori, before I went to the dentist if I was having work done. And I love laughing gas. I could give it to you straight. I love laughing gas so much. It's a good thing I don't work at the dentist office. I'd be fired. I'd be in there like, okay, I can handle anything. Yes, Mary. I have had occasions where I haven't had my ice cup, and I keep this. I like this brand. It's extra peppermint, and this gum here, I can chew this gum, and I don't like wintergreen at all. I can chew that gum, and I've had to do that in places where I couldn't take the ice cup. So yes, gum does work. I don't know who she is. Okay, Vicki, my daughter takes that medicine. I have been where you are and can totally relate. Used to carry a brown lunch bag everywhere. Oh, bye, Monica. Have a good day, hon. And who was I going to talk to you about? Now you know the truth. I forget stuff, but I got a few people that will back me up here. Marlene can tell you that I can be mid-sentence and forget what I was saying. Be like, what was I talking about? In the middle of talking about it. Who is I just talking about? Lindsay Sterling. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, Lindsay Sterling. Bye, Monica. Lindsay Sterling she's on YouTube, actually. She is a dubstep violinist. And I mean, she is amazing. Go back, check her out. Go back and look at her earlier works. I'm trying to think. My favorite video of hers is in black and white, and she's like playing the violin and dancing, but her shadow is doing a different thing. Really cool. And she used to do all of this, you know, edit her own stuff, get the costumes, do it all herself. And she's very, very, very good. And my son, he played violin in, well, from 5th grade all the way through high school. And this is how I found Lindsey Sterling. He loves Lindsey Sterling. So on his 17th birthday, she had a tour that she was going on. And one of the places that she was going was here. So for his 17th birthday, and she was here on his 17th birthday, we got tickets and took him. Now, if you can believe this, I've never been anywhere and didn't understand what standing room only meant. I don't know what I thought. But the concert was standing room only. Well, hello from Kentucky. I'm sorry if I'm talking and I'm missing what you guys are saying. Something about Scotland. Lori was stationed in Scotland. Anyway, hi, Sherry. How do you not damage your teeth chewing? I don't damage it because it is, remember the ice machine I talked about in the video yesterday in the Amazon things? That ice machine is edible ice. So it's very soft. And when you chew it, it doesn't hurt your teeth. Anyway, so this concert was standing room only, and it was packed. And I was standing, oh gosh, I'll never forget that night because I didn't want to ruin my son's birthday. But I was in full blown out panic mode, and I had already taken Xanax, and I was still in this mode. And I had to, it was ridiculous. I had to stand. I mean, there were people touching me, like their bodies were on me. You know, they're like their shoulders were touching me and stuff. It was standing room only. I learned what that meant that night. And I had to turn and face the wall. Okay. And I was holding myself and rocking like this, staring at the wall, crying. But see, it was so loud and stuff that nobody knew. Thank the Lord. And my son had moved up in the crowd to get closer to the stage so that he could take his phone and film her. So he wasn't with us and didn't know that I was in full blown out panic mode. And I'm standing there. My husband was standing right next to me. And I'm like talking to myself and rocking. And I better shut up because it just makes me cry to think about that night. It was so terrible. And I did manage to get out. I had to like shove all these people and stuff, but I did manage to get out of the crowd, and he stayed there to be with my son. But that was the worst one. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is awful. I thought I was going to die that night. Well, no, that wasn't the worst one because I've actually gone to the hospital thinking I was dying. Thank you, Lynn. This is Kira Sky dipping powder. It's called Tunisian Princess. I'll be talking to you guys about Kira Sky in the next favorites video. That'd be great. She'd love it. Sky. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying. So in case you're asking me something, I love your flannel. Where did it come from? This shirt is from Costco. I stole it. Hi, Michelle. I actually went in the Costco to shop and was wearing short sleeves because it was summer, but it was so cold in the Costco that, you know, they have the clothes there for sale. I took the shirt off of the table and I put it on. Okay. Now I intended to purchase it and I put it on and wore it through the store, I wore it through the store. I wore it through the store to keep warm. Then we go check out and And I was in one of those little go-kart things, that you ride around the store in. So my son stayed up at the register to pay, and I just took off on the little scooter thing. That's what it is. It's a scooter. Took off on the scooter thing, and I hadn't bought this. The tags were on it and everything. We get outside, and I'm like, oh my, because I was hot then. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we stole this shirt. I had to go back in and pay for the shirt. So I do love this one too, because I like on the inside, it's got this paisley, and also on the arm that it's rolled up so you can't see it. But I like this denim paisley, and this shirt has snaps. So I kind of like that. So before I was diagnosed with panic, I went to the ER a few times. Yes, I have been to the ER. I've been to the ER twice in the last year or so. The first one was actually a panic attack where I thought that I thought I was dying, and I got there and they said it was a panic attack. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then the last one was back in June, because did you know? I didn't know that your pain level can get so high that your blood pressure is in a dangerous zone. And we had to go to the hospital because my pain level was so high. That's when I herniated those discs at the Kroger. My pain level got so high that night that we went to the hospital because of my blood pressure. My blood pressure was in a dangerous zone. And so we went to the ER. So I've been twice. The grandbaby's hungry, and so you must go. Oh, okay, Casper. Have a good time with your grandbaby. And yes, Michelle, you know what? I saw it was on Jen Loves Reviews makeup thing this morning. Did you guys see? I did not know that if you went online at Costco, you could buy makeup. I didn't know that. I think I saw, was it Guerlain, the primer that's like $80, that they have that at Costco. I did not know that. And I went to our TJ Maxx, finally had some good makeup. And he was with me. Right? And I've got this Too Faced Bonbon palette, and I opened it all up and looked at it. It wasn't broke. It's in good shape and everything. And I'm like, going to buy it. And I'm going, what are you doing? You own this already. Put it back. So I put it back. And Michelle's in the room, so she already knows. Yes, that's the second time I did that now. That's the second time that I've been over to the TJ Maxx and had that Bonbon palette and put it back. You guys, who's from Scotland? What's all the talk with Scotland here? Because I found out that all my life I've thought that my mom's side of the family was Irish, and my dad's side of the family was Scottish, and so that I was half Scot and half Irish. And I found out that my mom did this thing and found out that nope, both sides are Scottish. So I'm a Scot. What wench? Oh, wrench. Marlene says, Lori, the wrench is given so that we can take out anyone that's inappropriate. I thought it said wench. Lori, the wench is given so we can take out anybody that's inappropriate. Because you wench, you. I'm going to get demonetized. Anyway, so this is getting on 45 minutes. Are you guys still having fun, or should we go? Lori was stationed in Scotland for 5 years and has a house there. And Marlene has a, what? Marlene, you got a house in Scotland that I don't know about? How is that possible that I don't know this? Sherry wants to know if I take medication for my chronic pain. I do. I take it 3 times a day, sometimes 4, depending on the pain level. The I have to go back and see my doctor here in the next week or so. And we got to have a talk because the epidural that I was given wore off on October the 12th. So that was very expensive. My part of that was over $500. So 32 days, $500 and some dollars. No, I can't do that. I just can't. And besides, I've been doing some reading. Hi, Michelle. I've been doing some reading, and I don't think I like the repercussions of taking steroid injections. I don't think I like that. Suppressing your immune system? No, I don't want to do that. Apparently you can only take them so long. I have tried a patch before and it didn't work. No, that's insane to pay that much for 32. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen when I go back, but I mean, we can't be doing that. I'll ask him if he wants to do it pro bono, because I've still got the bill sitting right here. I've not paid it yet. Give Sheila a wrench. I may have to go, and Michelle is in the frozen food section. What? Michelle is at the grocery store doing a live? Okay, hang on. I'll tell you what. That's some dedication for you now. Looking for Sheila. Sheila, say something so I can find you in there. Now, Lori, when they say your immune system gets suppressed, what are we talking about here? You're going to have a nonstop cold, or, what's going to happen with the suppressed immune system? I don't understand what that means exactly. And yes, she is. Oh, there she is. There's Lily. I see her. Okay. Hold on. Quit moving. Come back here, you little rascal. She's quite slippery. There. Gotcha. Okay, I'm sure that anybody watching this back is going to be like, what a lunatic. But that's okay. You kind of know that when you read the name of the channel, right? Don't you pretty much know what you're in for when you read the name Glitzy Fritzy? What kind of face clean? What? Hi, Tammy. What kind of face clean nerdo? What's that? Now, I just told you guys not too long ago that you didn't have to worry about spelling because I would know what you meant. But I don't know what a face cleanardo is, if I'm even saying that right. Okay, so Vivian says you're more susceptible to all infections. Oh, well, we can't have that because it doesn't take nothing. I can walk in the bathroom and the tub goes, oh, did you want a UTI? Bam, there you go. Just for looking at me, bam, got a UTI. No, we can't be doing that. The IVs used to take for RA are suppress the immune system. No. No, we can't be doing that. You were exhausted all the time, couldn't stay awake, and had to no. This is no. There's got to be something else. I'll just have to stay on a TENS unit my whole life. And Andrea wants to know if I'm still using the Mad Hippie cleanser. I am, but I am pushing through, and I miss it. I've got a whole bottle sitting in the medicine cabinet, but I refuse to touch it until I've finished up 2 of the cleansers that are in there. And then once those are out, I think I got room for just Mad Hippie in my medicine cabinet. And you don't know what that does for me OCD wise, because I want it all to be the same thing. I want it all to match, and I don't want all the stuff just in there. So, yeah, Lori, I agree. Oh, bye, Marlene. I miss Marlene leaving. Okay. Oh, hello, Jeannie. Didn't see you come in. I think Tammy is just staking, what do you wash your face with or take off makeup? Okay. Well, I'm almost through with the stuff that I wanted to finish up. You guys saw that I finished up the Tatcha water cream. I couldn't make myself stop using the Mad Hippie facial oil that I love in the morning. So what I did was I would mix what was left of the Tatcha water cream with it and put that on my face like a moisturizer. And now in the medicine cabinet, when I wash my face now, I've got just the tiniest bit, and I'll probably repurchase that, is the Jordan Samuels. It's a balm. And that thing is really good for just getting off really heavy. Like some days I'll wear really, well, a lot of days I wear really heavy mascara. It's super good about, mine has a clip too. My TENS unit has a clip too. I take baclofen also, Vivian. And he really wants to get me off of it. I don't care if he takes me off of it because I don't think that it doesn't stop me from getting muscle spasms. So why take it? But it's a dangerous drug to just stop taking. Back to the medicine cabinet, right? Don't you just love how I just jump from thing to thing? And sometimes I don't make it back. So what I have, and I'm almost completely done with in there, is the Hada Lobo. I do kind of like that stuff, though. It probably wouldn't be bad to have it as a backup. But I have noticed that it does strip my skin just a little bit. The Tatcha deep cleanse and the Hada Lobo, it goes on like all white, and those are all almost completely gone now, which will leave me with the Jordan Samuels and the Mad Hippie, which is my all-time favorite. I love that cleanser. It's like a cream. It's a cream cleanser. I love that thing. So that's what my favorite is, and I can't imagine doing without that. So pretty much it's Mad Hippie for me. I do have a few things that I throw in, like I love the Lanocream bee venom mask. I love that thing. But for the most part, I stick to Mad Hippie. Okay, let's see. Yes, I use the TENS unit that way. Wait, I recently received a TENS unit. Do you use it while you're up and about? And working around the house? Can you use it that way? Yes. That is the beautiful thing about it is I have this clip that's on it. The one I showed you guys in the video yesterday, it has a clip. So you put it on. And see, this is why I was saying earlier, there's nothing worse than you're going to use the thing and there's no 9-volt battery. You're out. So I put it on because I knew we were going to go shopping and I was hurting. And I know that walking around in the stores, I don't like that at all. So I ended up putting my back brace on and going. But ideally, what I'd like to have done was put on the TENS unit. And then, you can discreetly hide the wires and stuff and just put that little clip in the back, turn on the TENS unit and go. Nobody has to be the wiser that you even have it on. So yes, I do that on the go. Lori, I don't think the baclofen works either. I looked that up once and I thought it said that was a drug used for people with muscular sclerosis. So my question is, if you don't have muscular sclerosis, maybe it doesn't work, because I still get muscle spasms that won't let go and stuff on baclofen. And the last time that my doctor was talking to me, he really said he wants me off that drug. And I'm like, okay, but stressing to me, do not just stop taking it, because I guess it can cause seizures and even death if you just stop taking it. So I'm waiting on to see what he's going to do. I mean, is he going to just start telling me to take half, or I don't know what he's going to tell me to do, but I know he wants me off of it. And I don't mind, because I don't think it's doing anything. And it sounds pretty dangerous. No eye irritation with this. Andrea wants to know if there's any eye irritation with the Jordan Samuels. I've not had any. I really, really like it. But like I said, I usually reserve it for when I have, remember my Halloween video that I did that night? We bypassed everything and went straight for the Jordan Samuels. That's how I got all that makeup off. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite eye cream? Mad Hippie. Yep. And after Mad Hippie, if I can't have the Mad Hippie, then I like the Timeless eye cream. And that was one that I've used for what, 4 years? I've got some of it here. And it got rid, when I say it got rid of my eye crepes, I've told people it got rid of my crepey eyes. What I was talking about was up here. Now, I know you're not supposed to be putting eye cream up here, but I always have with that. And before I ever used that, this part of my eye, I could not take an eyeliner and go across my eye unless I pulled it taut, because it was like real bumpy there. Look in the mirror, and I couldn't do that for nothing, because it would be like skipping across my eyelid. When I started using that Timeless eye cream, that stopped. It was like all solid now, and it's still like that. So, and I use the Mad Hippie now, so it's not gone back. So I don't know what it was about the Timeless that did that, but I like those 2 eye creams the best. And of course, I'll take Genifique if anyone wants to send it to me. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I love Lancome's Genifique, but it's kind of expensive, right? So yeah, not going to do that. Although I saw it in the holiday set over at the Macy's. That's when you buy Lancome. You buy it during the Christmas holiday season, see, because you can get so much good stuff in the Lancome holiday set. And I'm primarily doing it not for the makeup. I'm doing it for the Bifacil, for the Genifique, for the, that's why I always bought that, was to get those things. And it would last me almost the entire year. Let's see. Do I use Retin A? No, I do not use Retin A. Although I am thinking about getting some for the back of my hand. I don't know. I should probably call my dermatologist lady and say, oh, lady, she's a doctor. I should probably call her and ask her, could I use Retin A on the age spot on the back of my hand? No, I do not use Retin A yet. I'm not saying I won't. Jeannie says that she likes my nail color. Thank you. I was just telling somebody earlier, this is Kira Sky's Tahitian Princess. And I know muscle spasms in the low back. I have worked out my own cocktail, and I'm on day 3 of my cocktail. Really, what is this cocktail you speak of? I know you can't say that because somebody might die. So, but if you want to send me an email and tell me what your cocktail is, how did I come up with Glitzy Fritzy? It's very catchy. Well, I don't know. I just kind of thought I'm glitzy because I like, glitzy, blingy things. The more glitz, the more glitter, the better. Okay. I mean, I've even had nail techs that have told me that's the most glitter I've ever seen on anybody's nails. So, I love glitzy, blingy things a lot. And you might have noticed that I'm a lot fritzy, right? And I love rhyming. So Glitzy Fritzy. Thank you, Smurf. I don't take it all the time. Baclofen is also used to help some people detox from alcohol. Oh, really? No, don't stop it suddenly. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me that. So, okay. So could I then just go start drinking bunches of alcohol and not have to worry about, just kidding. I'm not going to go do that. I have crepey eyelids too, Vivian. You might give it a try. You might try the Timeless eye cream. And I just, would pat it here and then take the rest over my eyelid. I know they say not to do it, but it worked for me. Let's see. Baclofen to take at night to help my sleep architecture. I have narcolepsy. I don't know. I take it 3 times a day, so not sure. Oh, so it's used for multiple reasons now, most used for spasms. It's very interesting. Talking about medicines. I'm sorry, I'm reading, and I know that Okay. Mary Drunk Elephant was not amazing for you, correct? No, it wasn't amazing for me at all. It cost a ton of money. And, you know, after that video had been up for a little bit and a lot of people had seen it, I got screenshots from a couple of people that showed me that Drunk Elephant had posted on their Instagram, because I've still got these screenshots. I could show them to you, but I can't pick it off the computer. But the screenshot showed that Drunk Elephant knew or figured out that there was expired products of theirs being sold at the derm store. And then they severed their relationship with the derm store. The products that I bought, for the most part, I mean, I think there was one or two maybe that came from Sephora, but all of the things that I think caused my damage, like vitamin C is not good for you at all if it's bad. And that vitamin C that I had was not, it was expired. There's no way to get around that. It was expired. And I had bought it during the time frame that Drunk Elephant said that the products were expired at the derm store. So I'm pretty certain that the products I was using, that because if you watch that video, you know that I suffered damage to my skin. It didn't get better. It actually got worse. And I just kept going. And it turns out that those products were spoiled. That makes me even more upset that they never, to this day, they have still not reached out to me. And I think they at least owe me an apology. I mean, if nothing more than, we're sorry that happened to you. But to not acknowledge any of it at all, and you tell me that they didn't see that video. Because at one time, before they started sending out products to everybody, that video pulled up number 2 for Drunk Elephant on YouTube. So you tell me that they didn't see the video I posted, which means they deliberately did not say anything to me, despite all of the things I pointed out. And that video was very fair. That was a fair assessment. That wasn't all bad about Drunk Elephant, and it wasn't all good about Drunk Elephant. I just stated the obvious, and it irritates me that they have still not even said, we're sorry that happened to you. So no, I did not have a good experience with them, and it left a bad taste in my mouth, and I won't try anything else that they have because of their customer service. If they just said, we're sorry that happened to you, just saying, maybe it's not right that I'm that way about it, but can't help it. Okay, let's see. Because I just kind of went off on a big, long tangent about that. Okay, I had to switch to my phone. What did I miss? Start over. I'm so sorry. I should probably end this. It's more than an hour long now. Yeah, I agree. I think that Glitzy Fritzy fits me perfect. So I love that there's nobody else called that I was able to get Glitzy Fritzy on all social medias and everything. So I really like that. And Sheila says, Drunk Elephant vitamin C is one of the very few that does not bother my sensitive rosacea skin. So I was shocked with your results. Like I said, I do believe at this point that it was bad. And you can't tell. Now, during the time that I was doing that, they actually had a recall on the vitamin C and said anybody who purchased it, they're going to give them a free one. But I didn't know that because, well, I've got my vitamin C and I'm just using it, and I didn't know about that. But I do know that expired vitamin C can have bad results for your skin. And I think that the results that I had, the damaging results I had, was from using the expired vitamin C. So I don't know. If I had gotten a good one, maybe it wouldn't have happened. Maybe there would have been results. If I were the person who was in charge of Drunk Elephant, what I would have done with me is say, I'm so sorry that that happened to you. You know, I mean, it's not their fault if it happened at the derm store. They can't control what happened at the derm store. But I think that because of the results that I had in that video that I made, I think that I would have, if I was them, reached out and said, I'm so sorry that that happened to you. And I'm sorry that, you know, we didn't respond to your support. We would like for you to try this product that's not expired and sent me a new bottle of it. That's what I would have done if I was in their place. But what do I know about business? I saw the video yesterday. The vitamin C was oxidized for sure. What percentage is it supposed to be? That vitamin C, and you know, if you know anything about Drunk Elephant, it's that color. And mine came to me oxidized. It was oxidized. But because of this ingredient that they have in it that makes it this color, I thought it was supposed to be like that. When clearly, mine was never that pale color. It was that oxidized color from the very beginning. I was using expired vitamin C, no doubt about it. Oh, bye-bye, Jeannie. Thank you so much for coming and showing up. And when vitamin C goes bad, it turns slight yellow and then turns all the way orange-brown. Yes, Lisa. Mine was the orange-brown from the very beginning, and I thought it was because of that chemical that I don't remember what it is that they have in theirs that makes it look like it's expired, but it's really not. I thought that was why it looked that way, and so I used it all the time. Yeah, Monica and Michelle are back. That's how long I've been talking. They left and came back, and I'm still here running my mouth. How many people you think will actually watch this on the rerun? Okay. If you are watching this on the rerun, then give me a wink emoji so that I know that you actually came back and watched this, or you came here and watched an hour-long video of me running my mouth, diarrhea of the mouth. Off to feed Raina and Willie. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Sherry. And let's see. She said, if vitamin C is not around 23%, it won't be as effective. Some serums. When the Mad Hippie that I am using, that vitamin C is the only thing that I've used that actually brightened my skin. And it happened really quick. Here's the puzzling part. It's a derivative. It's not the L-ascorbic acid. It is a derivative. So that was what amazed me so much. But you guys know that if you saw the Mad Hippie video, I told you about all of that in there. Bye-bye. Bye, Lori. Okay, you know what? We probably should be winding this up. I mean, aren't you guys tired of me yet? Don't you want to strangle me and tell me to shut up yet? Because trust me, I can do this all dang day. Dr. Dre doesn't recommend Drunk Elephant. Watching her has really helped my rosacea and sensitive skin. And Monica just got the Trophy Skin Machine and talked about admiring your skin. Oh, shouldn't she sweet? How often are you using your microdermabrasion now? How long have you been using it? And Michelle says, I bought the entire Mad Hippie last night, 20% off. Good deal. And Lisa, you're going to rewatch this? I use Monica. Yes, I know she did buy that because of my recommendation, and I hope that she gets the same results I did. I probably should remake that video. It's probably been 3 years. I think it's been 3 years that I've been using it. And when I first got it, boy, I went gung-ho. I think I was using that 3 times a week, scraping my face off. But it didn't take very long, and you can't see it. There was this age spot here. It was so terrible. And, well, just watch that video and you'll see. But anyway, so now, yes, I am still using the machine, but I only use it every other week now. So every other weekend, I pull out the microdermabrasion and I use it while I'm watching TV. And it doesn't get very much off anymore. And I think it's because of the Mad Hippie exfoliating serum. I think because of the change in my skincare, but I keep doing it anyway because I'm so scared that thing's going to come back. And I don't want any other ones coming back either. So I use the microdermabrasion machine. I still use that every other week. And then the label, the spatula, I use that 3 times a week. And if I wasn't scared I was going to do something horrible to my skin, I'd probably use that every night. I love using the label. Dr. Dre, I'm so glad that helped you. Who said that? Lisa. Grandma Lil, that's a cute name, Lisa Gomez. I'm so happy that watching Dr. Dre, I have mixed feelings. I've seen Dr. Dre before. I don't know. Like, there's so many different opinions for doctors. I don't know. I mean, if she said something that helped you a lot, that's wonderful. I think there's probably as many people. I'm not sure how I feel about dermatologists being on YouTube offering or telling people, advising people. Now, keep in mind, I don't watch Dr. Dre, so I might be totally wrong here. But a doctor saying things, surely she has some kind of disclaimer or something. I mean, I don't know. You got, like, I'm sure my dermatologist and your dermatologist and Dr. Dre and anybody else, they're going to have differing opinions. But if she said something that works for you, I think that's wonderful. I don't watch her because I like what I'm doing. It's working. So I would just go to my own dermatologist if I had a question. But, like I said, I've never watched her. So, whatever. Right? I'm glad that what she said worked for you, though. I think the video I've watched like 2. One of them was her and her mom. I think her and her mom were doing something together. I might be wrong. I might have her confused with somebody else. I think her and her mom were doing something together. And I thought that was sweet that, she could do stuff with her mom. And I do a little bit with my mom, but for the most part, I might show my family in passing, but most of them don't even want to be on my channel or have anything to do with my channel. So, I can't imagine just like going and doing something with my mom and let's be, talking and stuff on there. And she was interacting with her mom in the video. The other one, I think, was about a product that I like or something. And I thought, no, maybe it was argireline. It might have been argireline. Is that how you say it? And I know for a fact that does work with some people. So, and when I used it, I got results. So I think that was it. I think it was a product like argireline or something that I had used and knew that it worked. And she said it was bunk or something. And I thought, okay. Anyway, I just think that most dermatologists, like all other doctors, they just kind of, some of them think this, some of them think that. But if you find what they say works for you, thumbs up. All right. What else should I say? Here, I love Trophy Skin. She's only used it once, or probably use it every 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, especially if you're doing Retin A, Monica. See, I don't do Retin A. If you're doing Retin A, I think that would really help to get all the cruddies off your face. But because you do Retin A, I don't think I'd use it as much as I did. Don't go at it 3 times a week. I don't think that'd be good. How about a live video of your jewelry from your website? Oh, well, now there's an idea. I need to mention the jewelry on my website more, don't I? Because I'm finding a lot of people don't know that I have jewelry on my website. By the way, the Melissas are back in stock. I keep forgetting to tell people that. She missed the notification. Well, Kat, you know what? There was no notification. And hello, by the way, there was no notification. I was testing this live because I wanted to see what had changed. And then lo and behold, I really didn't think anybody would show up in here. And there's 43 of you in here right now. So I just have not left. I just keep running my mouth. Okay, so, this is how long this has gone on. Some people had left and they come back and I'm still here running my mouth. So sorry, Dr. Dre is honey. I don't know what that is. Everyone swears by drunk elephant peptide. Now, is that the Smurfy? Is that the product that came out after my review? Because I think Drunk Elephant has brought out 2 products since I did my review. And one looks like it's got like a green, but it pumps out like framboos. No, not framboos. I'm thinking of Lala. It reminds me in packaging of Lala, except it's green. Is that the peptide thing that you're talking about? I have no idea. And quite frankly, like I said, I won't give it a try because I had a bad experience with them and I'm not going to give them another try. I mean, now if they came to me now and said, oh, we're so sorry about that, and they had some good explanation for why, I might not have a sour taste in my mouth anymore, but I'm really happy with Mad Hippie. So, if you're really happy with what you're doing, why would you switch? Now, I probably shouldn't say that because next week I'll probably use something else then. But no, seriously, I mean, I really have. This is what Mary Ellen does. Sorry. It's so very important that I have fresh lipstick on. Mary Ellen, she doesn't sway from what she does because it works. So if you find something that really works, you probably aren't going to try other things a lot. I agree about dermatologists on YouTube. They all have different opinions. Yeah. Go with my own like you. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. I hope that people don't start hating on me for what I said. That's the bad thing about live. You say stuff and then you can't take it back. It's out there. And maybe you didn't say it right. It cleaned my face big time. Oh my gosh. If you guys ever saw my trophy skin video, wasn't that stuff that it got off my face gross? It doesn't do that anymore. It maybe gets a little fuzz off my face now. And I think that the reason, like I said, is because of the Mad Hippie exfoliating serum. I think it's taking off a lot, so it doesn't leave a lot for the microdermabrasion. But like I said, I'm not about to stop using it. I'm afraid it'll come back. Yes, Moni. Let's see. I would love to. Oh, you guys want to feed somebody a cheeseburger? I'll take a cheeseburger. I love cheeseburgers. Hey, have you guys tried those Costco Angus frozen cheeseburgers? They're not that bad, really. I mean, I quite enjoy them. Don't tell me what's in it. It's probably not 100% Angus beef, but hey, it's not too bad. You need a quick burger or whatever, and just pop it in the microwave for I think it's a minute, and then take the buns off, okay? And put some more cheese on it. And then stick it on a paper towel in the microwave for another minute. Perfect. I like that. How long did it take for you to see results with Mad Hippie? 2 weeks. It was the vitamin C. The vitamin C is what got me. The vitamin C, I used it and I wasn't expecting anything was the thing. I thought I would be taking it back. And I tried the vitamin C, and within 2 weeks, I noticed a brightness to my skin. And I went, whoa, hang on. I've been using a vitamin C serum from Timeless for 4 years. And I've never seen it do anything. I just did it because everybody said I should be using a vitamin C serum. And I tried other ones too, like the one that smells so good you want to eat it. What is it? Truth Serum. I forget who makes that one. That thing smells so good. I just want to go in my mouth because I want to eat it. That thing never did anything for me. I've used the Drunk Elephant, and that actually hurt my skin. And when I used the vitamin C from Mad Hippie, this is what surprised me so much, was because it's a derivative. So technically speaking, it should take a longer time to work, right? So I wasn't expecting that. And then when I saw that, I got the rest of it, because I'm like, oh my gosh. And I've been using it since. Okay, so looks like we got somebody maybe not so nice in here. All right, well, thank you, Bella, for taking care of that for me, and you're gone. So I wondered how long it would take to do that for somebody to come along and say things that they weren't supposed to. I don't know what they said. Yes, Cindy, it's Ole Hendricks. That's right, Ole Hendricks. And I don't know what Eric was doing, but I have hid him so you don't have to mess with him no more. So anyway, thank you. What lipstick is that and the color? Okay, this, you just saw me put it on, didn't you? I'll tell you, here's the thing. If you guys ask me what my favorite lipstick is at this point, I'm going to tell you it's this. It's the Sephora Liquid Lipstick number 13. This is my fave. Okay, now I had this on earlier. I put it on at 10:30. And then you just saw me touch it up because it had faded away. And I touched it up with this because they're kind of similar. But this is the Sephora Liquid Lipstick. And I just love everything about this thing. This is number 13. Okay. And when I did the vlog where I was wearing the same thing I have on today, I just realized that I shot footage earlier of me like this for a vlog. And I've already, the last time I was with Shy Guy in a vlog, I was wearing the same thing. This is the lipstick you just saw me put on is Sephora's Rouge Cream. And why are they all numbers? Okay, this is R61, maybe. This is going to be backwards. Darn it. But let me show you. It's close to being the same shade. So I'm going to smear the liquid lipstick out. All right. So this one is the liquid lipstick right here. And this one is the tube you just saw me put on. Now, while we were out and about, I had this with me to kind of, this liquid lipstick here, number 13, that one right there. This is perfect with this. Okay, so I can touch it up with this, which is kind of the same shade. And this too, but this is more of a shine, see? So this on top of the liquid lipstick, perfection, because this liquid lipstick's the only liquid lipstick that I can wear because all of them make my lips feel really dry and full of lines. Okay, this liquid lipstick I can wear for a long time and it doesn't feel like that. And I just take this and go right over the top, and it kind of gives it a little bit of shine and makes it feel good. So these two are a perfect combination. And this silver one is called N11. It's the Sephora Rouge Shine. Sephora Rouge Shine number 11. So this with this or this, either one will give you the same look. Just depends on your budget, which one you want to go. This one's the liquid lipstick. See, they're so close. On your mouth, you can't even tell a difference between these two. One's a regular lipstick, one is the Sephora. And every single time that I wear this, you guys want to know what it is. So that's what it is. It's on sale right now at Sephora. I think some colors are $7. Normally this sells, I think, for $14. So at 20% off, I'm just telling you, there's no liquid lipstick that I like as much as the Sephora ones. I love them. I love these three products. Look how close they are to being the same. We should like go through all my lipsticks and declutter them based on which ones are almost the same shade, right? Finally got you alive. Where do I purchase my Mad Hippie? I get it off Amazon. And the reason is because it's 25% cheaper. I put in my, down in my description box on the Mad Hippie video for sure, links to it. And also it's in my Amazon store. Yes, if you click those links and you buy from them, then I will earn a commission on it. So telling you that up front, and I'm going to thank you for it up front too, because that helps me and my family and I really appreciate it. But I always buy it from Amazon unless I just need it right now. Like the facial cream, I have twice run over to the Fresh Time and the Earth Fair because I can't tell when I'm going to get the last pump. And one of you said, take a flashlight and look through it. You can't. So I don't know when's going to be the last pump. So there's been a couple times I've actually gone to the store to get it. But for the most part, I buy it on Amazon because it's always 20% off there. Let's see. We're going to have to wrap this up, guys. Let's see. I switched to Dr. Brenner's C serum. Works so much better than the Timeless Close to Skin Pharmaceuticals. Finally got you live. Happy early Halloween to you guys too. It's online at Ulta. Yes. Michelle makes a good point. They have the Mad Hippie line at Ulta online now. But like I said, and even with my 20% off at Ulta, I didn't buy my refills there because it's cheaper for me to buy it from Amazon. So you guys are in big Halloween. Let me just scroll through here really quick. Belly or changing. Okay. Oh, I see Sherry. Dr. Lim is a big fan of Dr. Dre. I think I've seen Dr. Lim before. Is he a handsome, maybe he's, if I'm thinking of the same person, is he a handsome Korean guy? Maybe 30s or so. I think I've seen that dude before. He's a big fan of Dr. Dre. He did a funny video mimicking her drugstore review when he was in San Francisco. Okay, Mary, I will look up those lipsticks and I'll put them in the description box of this video afterwards so that you guys don't have to try and write that down. Yes, he's from, yeah. He's from Australia. Yes, I've seen that guy before. I like him. I watched him do, I forgot what I saw him do. I think it was IPL or something because I was researching it to see whether or not that would be something. You guys, for the longest time, trying to get rid of that. It'd be like, fry the thing. Gosh, maybe we should have a contest to see how many times I said in this video. Well, I need to wrap this up, guys. It's been an hour and a half. It's been a fun hour and a half, but I'm sure that some people will be like, does she ever shut up? We're never going to go watch her videos. She never shuts up. Monica said, everybody write, in the comments. Okay. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, whatever. Yikes. See, you just can't take some stuff back. You know, I didn't mean to say that. All right, guys. I hope that you guys have a very nice evening. And I'm going to go edit a vlog for you guys. Big thumbs up for ums. I'm going to go edit a video and then make dinner. So I will see you guys. See you on the flip-flop. See you next week. And before I take off, how many of you would like to see a Get Ready With Me where I answer the questions from the Amazon video from Friday? Because I can go through there and gather up all the questions and just answer them while I'm getting ready. Would you like that? Because I feel so bad. Even if I've said I'm not going to answer comments. I feel really bad when people ask me questions. 1 shot of liquid nitrogen for age spot. I don't think I haven't thought about it, Mary, but this age spot, it lays right on top of a vein. And I'm like, it would be my luck. I'd hit it and it would like go through my skin into the vein. They'd find me dead. Okay. Hey, Dolores, I was talking about you earlier, so just letting you know. Okay, I will do that. I will try to make a video getting ready and just chit chat, talk to you guys, answer the questions that were asked in that video. So anyway, winding it up here. You thought I was going to hit myself in the face, didn't you? It's happened before. Wrapping everything up here. I will see you guys on the flip flop. Thanks for showing up for me. I love you so much. And yeah, you know what to do. If you're not having a blessed day or a blessed evening, then turn it around. Go be a blessing to somebody else. All right. And until next time, love you. See ya. Bye. And I'm out.